comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Have been made, but he'll get the second bounty rune as he makes his way back. Now Oracle, Fortune's End, the damage is enough. And Hansken. Shadow Realm is there. Frost, no points in the Dragon Tail, but they'll still try to chase Trixie with a Fortune's End. Throws the Bramble Maze. Yonasan dies elsewhere, but the damage from that goddamn swashbuckle. Oh, they kill the Storm. Block him in. Yonasan sprouts back. Nemphy cut through the trees with a Quelling Blade. Oh, the Treant's out. He'll be able to maybe block some of this damage as the Pangolier arrives. Kills off Peksu in the back, so he's not being healed up by the flames. And Hansken may be in trouble now with a snowball and that Arctic burn, that Shadow Realm damage. Will clear him up, but the tier 1 top already starting to go to work. The Sprout. Interesting placement from Yonasan, but with the Fortune's End and the Purifying Flames not doing enough damage, Nemphy will just sprint away. Pablo dies to the Catapult. Net worth lead. Nemphy turns to play with Hansken here, and it looks like he's dead. That great Centaur stomp on that high ground ramp, and now the Cursed Crown. Yonasan, all sorts of trouble, trying to go for the phase into straight Orchid, but he's been snowballed upon, and the 4 heroes down in this spot. Cursed Crown onto the DK. Peksu does pop his Cold Embrace. The stun is there onto the Dragon Knight, but Peksu's dead. The Outworld Devourer arrives. Rolling Thunder. He'll throw it out right here, right now, running straight in towards Oxia, jumps forward with a shield crash, and that is an immediate dispatchment over the Tusk. No fist bump for you, you dead. Mid lane, they're looking to set up for something. Peksu, Winter's Curse, is ready to play, but with the Dragon Tail forward, Frost has found the hiding Wyvern. She will not last long in this world. Top lane is Pablo, coming in from the southeast. Trixie Bramble Maze down. Winter's Curse onto the Oracle. DK there, terrorized up. They clear up Hansken. And now the Shrine. The shards will miss. The Rolling Thunder comes in and lands on them. Oxia in trouble. That swashbuckle doing so much. But it's now Trixie's turn with her overpowered ability. Bedlam doing absolute work. Frost pops his ulti. Dragon form now with a tail onto Nemphy. Shards are there. Blocks out Era. Damage limited until the Sanity's Eclipse. But it's also Era arriving. Snowball to try and turn back onto Frost. But there's the false promise, and Oxia dead. The Terrorize will land, only catching the DK. The banished NASA fans. I never said NASA. Get out. Get out. Never. Look, you've made me miss. I'm not looking at chat anymore. Era, Force Staff, Hurricane Pike needs to go. Astral ready. Fate's Edict there with a false promise on cooldown for 17. Era might actually be in trouble, but they turn with the damage onto Nemphy. He's the one that was in danger, with Trixie being rolled upon by Pablo. They get the Winter's Curse down, but Frost is going to work on the rest of them. One by one by one, and Peksu is the last one. Winter Wyvern ended is his fortune. Stunned and dragoned is his tail. I don't know.
Amazing what you found laying around.
I think my favorite. Hey up. Hello. Trixie, dead? Very dead. You're awesome. Nature's Prophet. A good catch and kill for Thompson. Roshan. Relatively isolated. Trixie goes, Shadow Realm, Cursed Crown, Era in trouble, turned around. Now the False Promise needs to come out. They've got the heals they require, and they'll take 2 down. Trixie, 1 tap, dead he is. Era, double kill. As that Oracle. Nemphy. Nature's Prophet. Oh, Sprouted silenced. Is that hit enough? The Maelstrom hit. You can maybe try and sprout them, but Quelling Blade here for Nemphy, and Frost coming in with a Dragon Tail. The Rolling Thunder arrives, and that Cold Embrace with the Winter's Curse might have bought just enough time. Frost turns back, takes down Peksu. Storm zips in with a false promise there. Frost is kept alive. They zip in, but the Astral onto Oracle buys some time. Era with a Hurricane Pike on cooldown only has a BKB to turn and fight. He tries to get the Lycan down, but the damage not quite enough just yet. Storm silenced up. Era hitting some creeps as Pablo finished off by Trixie. Storm does still die in the end as the Dragon Tail from Frost arrives, and the final tribe They take down 4 heroes as Nemphy goes to cut a wave in behind this bottom lane. Tier 3 down. Rack soon to follow. The glyph is forced. The jump forward though from both of these heroes, Jonas and Ira. Oh, the brambles don't connect, but the cursed crown will. Sprout doesn't buy enough time as 322 gold. Heart Piercer going to work on Trixie. Snowball to the western side. Yunasum Fan. BKB's up and clears up the Wyvern. Storm and Wyvern both dead. This game looks all but over. Mega creeps will be coming. GG is called, and game number 1 in this best of 3 goes to TFT.